Look up at the rafters. 6 banners forged in the freezing rain of January and the unwavering discipline of the Standard. After the noise, after the doubt, the resurgence is complete. A 16-3 defensive masterclass over the Chargers wasn't just a victory, it was a reclaiming of the Foxborough fortress. We are the masters of the AFC East, and the divisional round is coming back through the Route 1 corridor. But as we stand at the summit of this 2025 campaign, we are reminded that the climb to excellence is treacherous. The Standard requires more than just talent, it requires availability. And tonight, the air in Foxborough feels just a bit thinner. Christian Gonzalez, the cornerstone, the all-pro, the man who has spent 17 weeks erasing the league's elite from the stat sheet, is currently trapped in the concession protocol. A collision in the fourth quarter on Sunday night has sidelined the heartbeat of our secondary. This is the reality of the NFL, a game of inches that can be stolen in a single snap. But before we dissect the blueprint for how this defense survives without its premier island specialist, you need to be aligned with the system. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and leave your analysis in the comments. Is the Patriot way officially back, or are there still cracks in the armor? I want to see the football IQ of this fan base down there. Do your job. Mike Vrabel was clinical today. If they don't let you back in the game, you enter the protocol. So whatever that is, it will be. That is the cold, hard reality of the Kraft era. Gonzalez, at just 23 years old, has become the biographical successor to Ty Law, a first-team talent who finished the regular season with 69 tackles and 10 passes defended. He was the eraser. In Sunday's win, he added 2 more pass deflections, suffocating Justin Herbert's vertical options before the injury. To lose a second-team All-Pro at this stage of the journey is a test of the very soul of this franchise. It is a moment that demands the next man up philosophy to transition from a slogan into a survival strategy. Let's look at the technical fallout. Gonzalez is the key to our cloud coverage, a technique that allows us to bracket the weak side while he eliminates the X-receiver in man-to-man. Without him, the leverage shifts. We have to look at Mr. Irrelevant Kobe Minor. He was picked 257 for a reason, but in this building, he has evolved. Minor has the hip fluidity to play the nickel, but can he hold the boundary against the win of the Steelers-Texans clash? We are talking about gap integrity in the secondary. If we can't trust the corner to hold the edge, the safeties can't cheat down to support Milton Williams and Christian Barmore and the run fits. The technical minutia of our red zone efficiency, ranking top 5 this year, relies on Gonzalez's ability to shrink the field. Now, Vrabel and the staff must recalibrate the entire shell. I spoke with a veteran AFC East scout this afternoon who didn't mince words. Gonzalez is the only player in that secondary who can't be replicated. You can find another tackler, but you can't find another island. A source inside Gillette Stadium was more defiant. We've won Super Bowls with backup corners before. The system is the star, not the name on the jersey. The work culture here doesn't change because one guy goes into a dark room for a week. Another source added, the intensity in the film room today was surgical. They aren't mourning Christian, they're hunting for his replacement's best rep. This is the DNA of New England. Think back to 1991, Ty Law. Think of the versatility of Andre Tippett or the cerebral leadership of Teddy Bruschi. Gonzalez carries that bloodline. He's the modern prototype. Size, speed, and a disciplined lack of ego. But the Patriot way dictates that the mission is greater than the individual. Whether it's Houston or Pittsburgh coming to the fortress on Sunday, the mandate remains the same. The return of Will Campbell on the offensive line has secured Drake Maye's blind side, but now the defense must prove it can hold the line without its brightest star. We are the New England Patriots. We don't make excuses, we make adjustments. We have the number 2 seed, we have the home field advantage, and we have a roster built on the belief that everyone, from the All-Pro to the 53rd man, has a job to do. If Gonzalez isn't cleared, someone else will step into those white lines and uphold the standard. Gillette Stadium is waiting. The AFC is watching. The banners are hanging. Do your job.